Michael Poppa, Executive Director of Mainstream Coalition, and welcome to KSLeg Quick Take Wrap-Up, an inside look into what happened this legislative session. Today, we'll hear from Kansas State Representative Ree Hsu, District 25. Representative Hsu, what's your quick take?
What really stood out to me this year was the lack of Medicaid expansion. We're coming off a year where a lot of people became unemployed, a lot of people got sick, and we still decided not to have a real debate on the policy. We were able to get a vote on the House floor on it, sure, but that was through a budget amendment, and we didn't have a real committee hearing, and we still haven't in my 3 years in the legislature. And it is just way overdue for it. 150,000 Kansans could be eligible for healthcare, and it's sorely needed at this point. To have a couple of wins in terms of environmental policy. We passed a bill, it's about securitization that would allow Evergy essentially to retire aging coal plants that are more expensive and dirtier than alternatives. And they've already actually announced a couple of plans to do so around the area. We've also created an unused pesticide disposal program, as well as expanding plugging abandoned wells and gas wells. So all of those together show that we're actually moving forward on the environmental front. Maybe not as quickly as I would prefer, but we are making headway there. We've seen the last of bad voter suppression bills like we've seen all across the country at this point. And I don't think we've seen the last of them being backed by organizations like Kansans for Life, who want them in order to suppress the vote for the August 2022 primary, when the constitutional amendment on abortion will be coming up for a vote. I think this is really wrong. I think it's incredibly cynical, but that's probably what we're gonna be looking for in the legislature next year. So we all have to be aware of that and register to vote as early as we can and double check our registrations. Call or text me at 913-535-8691. Or you can email me at ruixus, that's ruixuks@gmail.com.
Great, thank you, Representative Hsu, for being with us today, and thanks to everyone watching. If you'd like to get more involved in Kansas politics, please visit mainstreamcoalition.org, and please follow us on social media to make sure that you catch our next quick take. Thank you for supporting Mainstream's work and for your commitment to do more than vote.